hey guys. Yeah, before he picks another really good song. I didn't turn it off in time. And I'm like, oh crap. It's such a good song. The video's really good too. But anyway, yeah, so we,
You're gonna get a treat from Disney Otter.
uh-huh. We're starting off with some nummies.
For B-Money. Hey, sweetheart. No, go back there. That's a great place, because you're on the camera. You're on the camera. That's good for the internet. The internet loves cats. Newsflash. You are a cat. Here we go. Here we go. It's salmon.
We're actually almost out of these. Like, there's still a bit of it, but no, we're running low on that. Although I am going to be getting a new Kitnip box in the next couple of days. Hopefully there's not more cat wine. Because B-Money's not... I mean, I haven't tried this one. This is the second time that cat wine has come in the Kitnip box. And the first time, she was not too big on it. Oh, and then... Because I'm starting late, but not terribly late. I was going to open... Because I got another box of the... Magic booster cards. In large part because I'm sending part of it to my brother for his birthday, which is coming up. I could, but the thing is that it's a small amount, and they knock it out of the park so often. I mean, like, there are toys that will come in that she's just not interested in. And I wouldn't be like, can you not send the outfits? She doesn't like outfits. I mean, honestly, I don't think most cats would like. There have been 2 outfits that have come in the packs, but the thing is I'm paying $20 a month to get a good variety of stuff and about $7 worth of treat. And then the proceeds that they get go to I think it's supporting animal shelters or cat things. A portion of our proceeds is donated to animal welfare causes. So I mean, I'm good if I get like a thing that I'm not terribly into. Oh, that's what's missing. Oh, I'm like, there we go. Well, we don't need. One, you move this. Right. This is the one that the other one that I was using is a scene that I used, I think, when I was in the Axiom Verge Rando tournament. One, we don't need... There we go. We don't need that. Wait. There we go. That thing. We don't need that. I might need to move stuff because this generally tends to cover things. Oh, although what I will do... So yeah, it has snowed. It took me a while to get home because the roads are just ice. But I wasn't even at the arcade. I was actually at the card and video game store, playing a bunch of commander rounds, which is gives me some ideas. So I've got what are the pre-mades that you can buy commander decks. It's $30. The commander deck is 100 cards. Well, technically 99. One of them is your commander, which you can play at any time for its cost. And if it dies, it goes back to the command zone where you can play it again, but now it costs 2 colorless more. Oh yeah, I've died once in a car. I don't need to do it again. Anyway, so I was doing that for a while, and then with a lot of people that have they've been playing for a long time, and so they've got cards that are not as old, but they did generally better ideas to the cards from 2005 to last month that I'm getting back into things. So I don't need to go through the commons unless I get something that I don't already have several of, which does not seem to be the case with this. We're only looking for the neat things. I especially like there's the showcase art in this set is just gorgeous. So, like, I'm good if I just get, like, really good showcase art, whether or not it's a decent card. Alright, for the uncommons, Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Let's see if I can get that on camera. Again, my low quality cheap camera. Anyway, it's I am actually thinking of building a red-white fox deck, because they brought back foxes in this set, and it's good because the foxes goddamn look like foxes. The first Kamigawa block, when it was coming out, I was really excited because they're like, oh, there's foxes. And they're fox samurai, because it's Japanese themed. So they're all kitsunes and stuff. And I was excited, and then I saw them, and they looked like really weird aliens. And I'm like, I don't like these. I want the foxes to look... They look like foxes now. And some of the showcase art for it is hella ooh. But Enthusiastic Mechanaut, which is what this was, I actually have a couple of these. I built a deck more or less around this at the pre-release tournament. So it's 1 red, 1 blue, so it's 2, but it's multicolor. For a 2/2 flying, and when it's in play, artifact spells cost 1 colorless less. So I had a bunch of artifacts, and I would get that out, and they would be cheaper. Next uncommon is a Reinforced Ronin. I've seen this before. Yeah, it's 1 red for a 2/2 with haste. And at the end of your turn, you return it to your hand. So you could play it first turn and immediately ping somebody for 2, assuming you get it on your opening hand. And then you can channel it, which means you pay a cost, in this case 1 red, 1 colorless, discard it and draw a card. Which is good, because red is... not terribly big on card draw, and it's always good to have card draw. I would prefer human with fox ears. That'd be fine. No, they looked really like Uncanny Valley kind of character design. Next up, uncommon, is a Flame Discharge. 1 red, X. Deals X damage to creature or player. If you control a modified creature, it deals X plus 2. So it's basically a Fireball, or Disintegrate, or... Well, Disintegrate and Fireball have caveats on it. But it's a 1 red and X burn spell. Except for if you control a modified creature, it does X plus 2. And then my rare is another mirror box. So this is akin, there's a mirror, a similar one. Basically, the legend rule does not apply to permanents you control, so you could play multiple legends. Legendary creatures you control get +1/+1, and non-token creatures you control get +1/+1 for each creature that shares the name with it. So it would not be particularly good in a commander deck where you've got one of everything. But I am, so I have the program that appraises it. $2.71. Hot diggity. And then, the other thing, so they have a series of, so the custom lands here are, they're ukiyo-e inspired. And then it has, in kanji, what it is, so it's mori, so it's forest. They're beautiful, and I've incorporated them into decks. What sounds painful and should get looked at? The Uncanny Valley fox. Oh, neat. I mean, I'm doing this only because I've gotten back into Magic and I really like it. Oh, an Ecologist's Terrarium. This actually, so this is a common. This is the second pack that I opened. This is a common, but it's one that's getting a lot of play. So it's 2 colorless. When it goes in, when you play it, you can search your library for a land and then put it in your hand. You can pay 2 and sacrifice it to put a 1/1 counter on a creature. Second has, Flame Discharge, gotcha. Okay, 5 cents. I've heard that there's a lot of people incorporating this particular card into commander decks because it's a 2 mana drop to get a land. Whole bunch of things that I won't go through because they're commons that I've got plenty of. Yeah, and I mean, it means you can, and because it has an additional ability to make one of your creatures stronger by putting a counter on it, which counts as a modified creature, and there are a lot of things that build, like the Flame Discharge. If you control a modified creature, it does 2 extra damage. So you can put a 1/1 counter on it with a Terrarium, And now it's a modified creature, so you get the bonus thing on the Flame Discharge. First uncommon is The Fall of Lord Konda. This is one of the cards in this coming out, which is a saga. It's an enchantment, you play it, and then it has 3 steps to it. So you put a token on it first when you play it, and it does a thing. And then during your next upkeep, you put another token on it, and it does a different thing. And then the following upkeep, you put another token on it, it does a third thing, which is usually it flips over and it's a creature or it's something neat. So this, when you first play it, exile target creature an opponent controls with a mana value of 4 or greater. So it's a permanent wipe, or a creature wipe. Phase 2 is each player gains control of all permanents they own. So I guess it's to counter control, like gain control of target whatever decks. Yeah, so this is 1 white and 2 colorless. So 1 white and 2 colorless to exile a creature an opponent controls, like basically a big beefy creature, is nice on its own. The second one is a bit more niche. And then third phase is you exile the saga and then return to the battlefield transform, so you flip it over. And it is Fragment of Konda. It's a 1/3 defender, so it's a wall. When it dies, draw a card. I mean, it's a bit. It's mostly the creature nuke drop that's good on it. Next up, we have Roaring Earth. 1 green, 1 colorless, and it's an enchantment. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on a creature or vehicle you control. You can channel it, so you discard it and pay 2 green and X. Put X 1/1 counters on target land you control, and it becomes a spirit creature with haste. And it's still land. So, got a neat, weird-ass bear. Yeah, but yeah, in order to really, I mean, it's a 1/3, so it's easy to just put it in the way of something. It'd probably work better if you got something to deliberately kill it, preferably for a bonus. Next up, we have Bronze Cudgels. This is a thing I'm actually using in one of my decks currently. It's an artifact, but it's fun because it's you get to factorial. So it's an equipment. So you play it. It sits as an artifact, but you can pay another cost to add it to a creature. So basically, it's like an enchantment. Similar idea. Pay 2 colorless and don't tap it. Until end of turn, equipped creature gets plus X plus 0, where X is the number of times the ability is resolved this turn. So, pay 2, it gets plus 1 plus 0. Pay another 2, it gets plus 2 plus 0 because it's resolved twice. So now it's plus 3 plus 0. So in the deck that I have, if with decent amount of land drop and a decent amount of mana gain, I can pay 10, which means it resolves 5 times. So it gets plus 5, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1. You know me in math, it's 15. So you get plus 15 plus 0. And I mean, if you're not doing anything else with that mana, cool. Next up, we get 2. Oh, this is so I happen to get 3 uncommons in this pack, which is a thing that can happen. So one less common. Seismic Wave, 1 red, 2 colorless. It's an instant, deals 2 damage to any target. Oh my god, what? Oh my god! Oh, hey, Cameron. I opened up packs. The first one had a mirror box. It's my second one. So I'm just going through the uncommons and then the rare. So this is a common Seismic Wave. 1 red, 2 colorless, deals 2 damage to any target and 1 damage to each non-artifact creature target opponent controls. So, I guess a red board wipe. It's pretty cheap. It's been a while since I played a red burn. Also, Final Fantasy Line with the 8,000 bits. Oh my god. I'll pretend it's going to get me to buy another booster box or something. Actually, at this point, I have a lot of old rares I can trade for stuff. And the rare is Invoke Justice. These are fun. They have 1 for each color. It's 4 of that color and then 1 colorless. I'm actually using the green one in my green-red commander deck. But the white one is a sorcery, return target permanent card. So, anything that sits on the board. From your graveyard into the battlefield, so just take it from the graveyard, put it into play. Then distribute 4 1/1 counters among any number of creatures and or vehicles target player controls. So, especially if you got something to deliberately sacrifice and then you put it back into play, or You had somebody that picked off your thing, and you just put it back into play. And then you put 4... You have 4 1/1 counters to put however you would like. Oh my god, this thing actually had 5 uncommons. Because the other one is a foil. It's fancy. And Rashgar with the 50 bits. Much appreciated. Thank you. Adding to the list of me making bad disposable income decisions. Unforgiving one is a 2/3 for 2, 1 black, 2 colors. Has menace, so it can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Whenever it attacks, return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard into the battlefield, where X is the number of modified creatures you control. So I guess these could work in tandem, because every time you attack with it, after you distribute those 4 1/1 tokens, you can bring another converted mana cost of 4 or less. Anyway, those are 2 packs that I have. Remember when I used to play games on this stream? Let's do that. Was it this one? Sure. We'll roll with this. I also have an entire other light that I haven't turned on. Any day now. There we go. Alright, I got coffee. I got La-Mulana. I have my notebook that's half full of notes I took playing the rest of this game. I'm distressed by the lack of sound. Oh. I think this happened last time. It's weird. This one is fine, though. Oh. You'd think I would have tested this before starting the stream. Anyway, here... Cover your ears, children. I'm going to try some science. I would say... Oh, it's the thing that's bad about Linux. But I mean, I had this problem when it was running on Windows. For those of you new to the stream... That is not the sound. For those of you new to the stream, I use Linux on everything because I'm a nerd. Alright. Here, I got an idea. I'm actually going to turn the mic off. I fixed it. I pressed the button that turned the thing on, and now it's working. Anyway, so for those of you here last time, I might have glitched the game, and got myself caught in a state somewhere between existence and unexistence. Thankfully, it didn't carry over the save, so we're good. But anyway. Hello everyone, welcome. I gotta scroll a long way. Sorry, I got home late because it was really icy and I didn't want to die again. Welcome, Drathar Tanum. Also, it doesn't matter with the raid. Hello everyone, welcome. Also, the thing we had a new follow. Wanna play followed. Thank you muchly. Pharaohs and Rashkavar. I don't think I agree to deal. Does an honor also coming in with a 28-month resub. Good lord, also getting B-Money some treats. She is now not quite napping. She's approaching a nap. She's nap-esque. Nightbot, of course, also Buttspot, starting off with the... turn Buttspot down for that. And then Final Fantasy Line with the 8,000 bits. He gads. Top of the monthly list for sure. And then Such Marimba as well. Whom I know. Such Marimba is my brother. So everything I said earlier about birthday plans, stay quiet. Right. So I think step 1 is to remember what the hell I was doing and where the hell I was going. Actually, I think a good first step would be to turn up the volume. I think that might be a... Wait one second. I think it actually might be a... What I have set on. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Everything's great now. That was a me thing. That wasn't a Linux thing. It is. I've mentioned you before. Sort of. Oh yeah. I think I've mentioned this game to you. This is the Dad used to pop in every now and again. Obviously, you know, late nights and things. We are going to... Wait, I have a teleport point for this. Buttspot, yes. So anyway, this is the DLC for La-Mulana 2, which is a game that revels in abusing you and is full of wonderful puzzles. This is... Oh boy. This is room 1. We've already solved this room. So I can just up and leave. Ideally without dying. Alright, here we go. This is new content. Yeah. So the theme of the DLC is the fourth children, which is a relevant character archetype from the first game. Never actually appeared in La-Mulana 2. Oh, we're doing this, aren't we? The bubbles actually saved me. Oh, it's hiding right behind here. And then, yeah, get wrecked. Can I even put a thing on? No, I think that just tricks you. So, the whole series La-Mulana is built around well-designed puzzles and clues, and you have to find a way to get from point A to end of game, ideally without dying. Hey Shido, welcome. Because the game does really like killing you. That's the thing it does. Yeah, it's the same as the statues down here. It's oh, they changed the text on it. Possessor of the figurine of prayer, which is the thing we have. Pray to fish, that the memory of this moment may remain. So this is a fast travel point that we have set up. Yeah, so the DLC for the first one is Hell Temple, which is aptly named. It took basically 2 entire streams for me to figure out how to get to the goddamn DLC. Like, series of, here are the puzzles. Step 1, figure out how to get the clues, and then getting out of the area where you get the clues. Because you're technically dead, and you need a way to undie. So, I missed the jump. Oh, I didn't actually. I so rarely use the. This is a thing that as long as you have the totem doodad, you can set up any one of these weird structures to be your fast travel point. No, I don't have a fish snack for the weekend. Alright, so I guess step 1 is figure out what the hell is in this room. What the hell we're doing in it. I'm guessing this will squish me. Or it does not. A lot of this game is very rude. Alright. I'm just assuming most things will immediately try to kill me. So each one of these rooms, at least room 1 was, here's a bunch of switches you need to press down. Figure out which ones won't kill you. And or how to actually activate each one of them. So we got 2 of these in this room so far. I do not trust any of these floors to not immediately drop or do that. That's a thing it could. We could just do this. Fuck your ladders. All right. Let's try this again. I have goddamn shurikens. There we go. Right. So I was so caught up on all I want. I was so caught up on not having like one of these floors just be like, no. Yep. It was bound to happen. This is exactly why I play these games. This is the second in a series. Oh, that's delightful. I love it. I mean, Hell Temple was a bit. No, I want. Right. Hell Temple was a little less puzzle and a little more. Can you make it through here without getting just demolished? When I played it, I inadvertently did it with hard mode turned on, without realizing it made Hell Temple even harder. Oh, interesting. You have to actually land on it. I see. That's clever. I think I do not I think it was just straight up this one. Oh. Or not. Oh yeah, right. I can fast travel to it. Sweet. So these are more insta-kill puzzles. This is super duper NES levels of. So back in my day, this is how you would make a game last longer. You would just kill the player all the time. Because that extended replay value. Can I just fall onto the... Alright, here, let me plan this out a little bit better. No, let him, that should dump me... Oh, wait, no, it's that one. Okay, so we gotta jump down to there. Using that pillar as a judgment point. Alright, here we go. And... What if I just brute force it and fall onto the thing? How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? So we have to go in front of the fish penis. Those are words I've just said. And... That's why I would just incessantly rent things with a save file. Right! It did the same thing last time. Which is weird. How the hell did I land on that the first time? Like, I did it by accident. Yeah, I know exactly. I hit one of them by accident. There we go. Sure. I wonder. Alright, so this is... Here's the plan. Swear to God I have one. We're gonna teleport away. I'm gonna save against my better judgment. And then we're gonna go back there, and then I'm gonna be disappointed to find out that it resets the room. Prepare for my complete lack of surprise. Oh. Okay. Well, that's... Game, you're being too lenient. Maybe, I guess. Probably. I don't know. I think that one was a no. That is also a no. It's my favorite game. Oh. Right. It'd be kind of nice if I could just, I don't know, file away literally every other teleport point. The Eternal Prison, you can't even do anything there anymore, as far as I'm aware. Like, it kind of gets all jacked up when you kill the boss. Alright. I will make my own solution to the puzzle. Thank you very much. It's not cheating, it's a strategy. The background even says Nico on one of the... I don't know why they would write the word for cat on the fish, but they did. Well, so, Nigoro is... I know, but this is a village, this is a whole thing of fish. Like, you would think that they would, be terrified of cats. Considering they haven't translated them, considering it's still written in Japanese and you can't change it through the language, it seems very unlikely that it's going to be relevant. That I know it says cat. Sure. They have fish sticks? Is that a pun for the fact that the thing is a fish penis? Is that the fish stick? Sir? Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. That's the other one I need to put a thingy on. Yes, a pun, of course. Again, to continue with my infallible plan. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't need to go back here. Every time I scan it, it sets this as the respawn point. So I just do that and it updates. Okay. If I am not mistaken, and I probably actually... sir. I probably actually am. The thing should be open, so we can go to wherever the hell room 3 is. Hey! So this is basically the La-Mulana escape room. I think it goes without saying, we're going this way. No. Hey. Boy, am I glad they put this fast travel on. Yeah, I think I know where we went. Although one thing that I did not do correct, we're just gonna... Earth Spears. Earth Spears in this game are stupid bonkers broken. I don't trust literally any of this. Huh. Huh. Oh, that's... I thought that would be a grippable wall. Because if you launch yourself off, you get a good amount of distance. I want that to be a thing. Like, leaping off that tower, in some context. I totally want to be a thing. Anything on what region? Actually, Tandem, that is a relevant puzzle in the game. Is the door that kills you if you go through it, unless you meet certain criteria. No, this is the ground area. We first entered this. I went around and walked around that area. You can walk off to the right for a distressingly long amount of time, and then find nothing. Alright, we'll just go in here. Is it a reverse mermaid? Yoni in the Vogue. I want to know what's the thing. Yoni in the Vogue. That is some art. Boasts beautiful legs. Those legs are fully insured to pretty a ridiculous amount. Yoni in the Vogue. Oh, okay. So it's just to a very high amount, but the English translation. Rude, I'm talking! Ugh. So, true fact, nearly all of those kanji were fish puns in some way. And the downside is that, you know how they say that there's like 20 different words for snow in the like Inuit language? But I mean, it's all like different kinds of snow, so like hard-packed snow or powdered snow, things like that. There are a metric ton of kanji for all the different kinds of fish. I don't remember like any of them. Like, maybe like sake for salmon. I couldn't draw it for you, but if I looked at it, I'd be like, oh, this means salmon. So this is, at least presently, you know what I'm betting is we put this and then other ones appear on other floors. Yeah, unagi is eel. Yeah, well, one, there's the, there's different words for, like, obviously you'll have, you know, the words that you say, but there's kanji for each of them, and it's all just, so, the fish radical, which is this symbol, the kanji right there above the door, that means fish. And every fish kanji has that somewhere, but I can never remember. Oh, you know what? I looked at it and I'd forgotten already. I'll have to look at it again. It wasn't... I think it's experience 0. I think that the kanji for it was experience points. Okay, so seemingly nothing happened. But we know this to not be the case. What a bizarre... I mean, I would say the room is bizarre, but... I mean... goes without saying. Oh, this counts as being underwater. See what kills my flame torque? I don't get, I don't get my flame attacks under the water. I get the impression that it has something to do with these, the dung beetles. Those same things appear in the Dark Star-Lord Mausoleum earlier in the game. They're not rolling the, Oh, the soundtrack, actually, the soundtrack in both the games is top tier. My, Do I not? Oh my god. I'm gonna find my favorite song in the game and drink some coffee. I bought the soundtrack and this song wasn't on it. Love this song. Yeah, yes, Plinko's very important. But the area where this music plays, the area transforms, and then it changes to a different song. And this song wasn't on the soundtrack, but it is on their Spotify account. It gets better. The first one, I think the La-Mulana one has an even better soundtrack, but both of them are just... It loops, but yeah. Oh, okay, these are literally just the ones from... I bet this is the boss. Anyway. Oh, and I don't necessarily need... Well, we have no map, so I don't even need to... Yeah, not only... Whoa, does that knock everything over? So when they released this for the Switch, because I adore this series, I bought the Special Treasures Edition giant special collector's box. Because it came with a 2-disc CD soundtrack. And again, basically every song in this game and the first game are just absolute bangers, but it didn't have every song except that one. Anyway, so I actually can afford... Oh, it's gonna suck, 'cause I do need to have future development coming on in order to teleport to our fast travel point. Because reasons. Oh, La-Mulana 1 and 2... Oh, this gives... actually, I think it's La-Mulana 1, La-Mulana 2, and I think Lonely House Moving is when you're damaged, you have a damage aura around you. I could, or I could listen to it... hell, I can listen to a 9-hour loop of it on YouTube. Which is definitely not a thing I've done. I think that's the... Here, let's see. Yep, that's what that was. Alright. So here's the puzzle that we have in this room. Things that we know. 1, water negates my flame attack, which is fine. It's mostly cosmetic. Oh yeah, that's a good point. You can, the internet is a magical place. Alright, so things we know about this room. This enemy is here. That might be relevant. I mean, fish with legs. Whether or not there's any sort of relevance in the direction these fish are facing. Well, here's the thing: is most puzzles in La-Mulana will, like, there's a direction to all the puzzles. Like, you would think that there would be like a. I mean, there could be a tablet that's just, I mean, invisible or. No. All right, so let's observe what we got in the room. This is a different color. You know, it's also entirely possible. Flipping the switch in there might do something out here. Oh, yeah, they did drop flares. Did this drop anything? Well, I don't know what its drop table is. Yeah, the dung beetles in here are interesting because those are they're enemies from outside of this area. Those are... And it's the only time an enemy has been in this area that is a recycled enemy from earlier in the game. Which does stand out to me as odd. Yeah, it's not there anymore. The only time I can think of him, just off the top of my head, where an invisible pedestal is used is one of the sacred orbs in the first La-Mulana, where you put a weight in front of one of the giant's foot, their giant statue's feet. But that was a direct reference to an obnoxious puzzle in the original La-Mulana, not the remake that I play more than I'd like to admit. I should play another rando with that. It's such a fun randomizer. Alright. Wait, yeah. Oh, no. So here's what I was thinking, is climbing up here, moving in the direction that the fish are facing. Yeah, and since I highly doubt anyone's looked this up, and I mean, you know, most people here I think know how I by all means play the home game, as long as you don't already know the answer, and if you do, wording it as an equally cryptic hint is very appreciated. Oh. I could see that. I'll try that. I was gonna try my check out the ground floor. I don't think the flares are actually doing anything because they're not even reacting. Like normally in oh, we don't even have a room name here. Yeah, weights. Hopefully everything drops weights. Actually, I don't think it's discolored. I think it's actually just the lighting. But no, personally, there's nothing here that really hints at anything. No, it's, oh, shit. Oh, well, we're committed now. The Gale Fibula is an item that's new to La-Mulana 2, and it's annoying at best. Unless you're playing the release version, in which case it's broken as all hell and you can use it to clip through walls. That was a fun thing to stumble across. Huh. I tried that at the beginning, Gazira, but going by that, you kind of hit a dead end. Like, if you're going to commit to doing that, there's an end point to it that kind of doesn't connect anywhere. Oh, right. Actually, what uh-oh. It glitched again. Yeah, we gotta reload it, but here's the thing is, I can't even bring up the menu. I gotta hard quit and reload it. I have to so hard quit it, I actually have to, I gotta cancel out of it that way. Now we're good. Alright. Here's the thing. If there is a pattern to it, there's nothing else, in so much as things we know now, there's nothing else in that area that's relevant. As of right now, it just looks like one big empty space. For now. I did want to check it just because, in case the, whatchamacallit, the switch at the top of that room caused something to happen. Oh yeah, I have a variety of ways to do it in Linux. I mean, I can just, so one of the things I love with so if you press the Windows key, here's all the, and if you, like, I've got multiple windows, it'll be like per window it's on. You've got multiple virtualized desktops that I rarely use. You can just, there's the X, you can just close out of it there. I could bring up the system monitor and then find it here if I wanted to. I mean, hell, I could La-Mulana, and there's all the La-Mulana ones. Oh, interesting. I didn't know this was partially running in Python. Huh. Why did it have to be snakes? Today I learned. I know. Then they might just include that for irony. So, there's a heavy Indiana Jones inspiration to a lot of parts of this game. So, course pipe. However, oh, okay. Right, no, here we go. So, unfortunately, I've only got so much. So, for those of you that have not played La-Mulana, all of these add features, this one's worthless, this lets you see the map, this lets you see the map with details, this lets you take notes, this has information about enemies you fight. This is quintessential to the entire half of the game. Things like that. But then you've got these, which are other games made by Nigoro, the people that made this. And in combinations, they cause fun things. So Death Village and Lonely House Moving, when you get hit, it gives you additional immunity frames. So your immune after taking damage lasts for a lot longer. Alright, I think it's Rose and Camellia and La-Mulana pair together to add damage to your whip. But most things here don't really, whatever. No, we have not, if there is a map, we have not located it. You know, I'll just go with this. Okay, I was looking at that, and it looked, oh. Uh-huh. Hey, I think this is where we go. Oh, that is, no. Oh, no, you don't. I mean, I should be immune to it if I've got this on. Yeah, okay. But I can't use... Oh, this must be why they gave me all those flares. So if those things... So the knockback from those, if it knocks me into things, those will one-shot me. Sweet. Well, that was nerve-wracking. Wait a minute. There's nothing else weird in this room. Bust of Mimir, god of wisdom in ancient Norse mythology. Oh, this is the same as you get from anyone. So this, you have to chant a mantra in front of it, and it does a thing. I actually, I have the app combos up on another page. But if you have a link to it, if other people want to check it out. Yeah, at this point, it's mostly just the budgeting for it. There we go. I either immediately work through the teleport points, or I'm just stuck. Actually, one thing I want to do... Oh, okay, I thought that was landing on something. Immediately killing me. Reset our respawn there. Thanks, game, you're a real pal. Funny joke. Okay, you don't go that way. Well, that was alarming. It's what I played this game for. Murder. Jump scares. I like that trap too. That was a good trap. Alright, so a solution that seems almost too obvious, so much so that I doubt it will work. I would have been more surprised if it didn't. Okay, things that we know. Uh-huh. I wonder. Okay. Like, one of the puzzles leading into this involved using the only mantra that you didn't use the second meaning for, which in this case was tremor. When you like jump over the fist, it starts moving out by the time you pass into it, so you can't get into a position. You can't jump fast enough, basically. Hey, Genmo. Welcome, welcome. Oh. Uh-huh. I am gonna sneeze, though. This is a dangerous game. I love this game. Also, how the hell did I not fall through that hole when I was doing the weird Space Invaders? Huh. So this is a death trap up there. In so much as previous puzzles, so basically things that this game has established within its universe. I don't think so, because the block drops down from just above there to basically cut off your exit. I can try it though. Yeah.
Didn't seem likely, but
You never know. It seemed like it worked until it did not. Okay, so things we do now. Chanting a mantra or series of mantras in front of a bust of Ymir will do the thing. Time to consult my notes. Well, I have very few notes actually taken for the DLC. Mostly it's just the how to get into the goddamn DLC. Oh yeah, and something I read about Malaperbeats, which was not relevant to the puzzle anyway. Yeah, so I have no notes regarding that. I do, however, have a series of mantras that were used in the... So basically, they're connected with the Dark Lord footprints. There's that quest line. There was that puzzle, which had 4 sets of 5 mantras, one after another. God, that was fun to figure out. But anyway, 2 of those 4 sets are not used, which has always struck me as odd. Oh, Ticker 10, thank you for coming. So, Scream, Water, Wind, Wind, Sea, which sounds fish-related, because I know fish scream all the goddamn time. Uh-huh. Water. Oh. Yeah, it was kind of a pain in the ass. That, yeah. Mirai is Japanese for future, which is why it's Future Development Company. I still have no idea why, the snapshot is... Oh, it's Torud. Or it's probably Torude, which is probably a verb I've just never... Now I'm intrigued. Uh-huh. Well, it would be Toru De. It's probably... Toru is probably the verb, and then De is the connecting part of it. Toru. Oh. Yeah, Toru to take something. I typed Toru De, and the only thing it comes up with is vector data, which in Japanese is vector data. Vector data. Yeah, I guess it's the day is so like several thousand things. All right, maybe this is water enough. Wind, wind, sea. Weird. That's a lot of screaming. Actually, it's really. It wasn't that one. Interesting. Oh yeah, still got it. It didn't like wind. Wait a minute, no. Razorhawk also coming in with the 32-month resub. Much appreciated. Welcome back.
We're trying to figure out this puzzle. It's filled with mystery.
So I did scream, see, wind, and then it killed me. Which is weird because wind okay. 4 days for a tournament? Damn! Well, congrats on your team winning. That is a highly committed tournament. I guess we're just guessing and checking? That's a thing we're doing now? Next time I'll have to remember to re-establish the respawn points. Yeah, 12 teams went for 4 days. Damn. That's a full-on convention at that point. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Oh. So here's the thing. I was gonna say there's seemingly no guidance for this. But this box right here, actually that looks very much like the other symbol that I have here. So, wish night eternal moon moon. Moon moon now. Or not. Here, one thing I want to do is, where's the nearest? I think Yggdrasil. Yeah. So I drew a rough approximation. I don't have, oh my god. I don't have anything that I know of this time. So this one that's 2 blocks up. That's actually looks slightly different. So we have directly up there, that's the La-Mulana 1. That's the Sanskrit symbol for God. And then there's this one and this one that are apparently not used. But this one looks kinda, I might be grasping a little bit, vaguely similar to one of the symbols in this room. Oh, okay. So actually, oh my. So a tournament kind of like the when they do like the Link to the Past rando tournaments, and it's just. Hey.
Thank you, sir.
It's not that they're running it constantly. It's just. It's not a non-stop 4 days. So the thing about this room is that there's seemingly no guidance for it. It's just kind of there. Oh wow, so you didn't have to play the full set. Oh right, I forgot this is a healing spring too. Alright, so things we know. Well, there are 2 rooms. It might just be a dead end, actually. Given the fish theme, it might be a red herring. Where's everyone going? Only this one points to the right. But I can't interact with it in any way. Alright, so we got the bust of Ymir. Well, the thing is that at previous parts of the game, one eye is red. Unless the puzzle that it's involved with is solved. At which point it turns... the red light goes away. Which is kind of furthering my idea, maybe that's just a red herring. And we don't actually do anything with it. Right. Shit! That's such a cute puzzle. Oh, yeah, actually, here's another thought. We could go back and forth between those two. I wouldn't know either way. It's possible that ladder only appears once you put the lay it on the pedestal up here. So maybe because we've done the little mini boss thing, maybe something is different here. No, we still have 4 things in front of this. Okay, so nothing has changed in that room. There we go. Ow. Sure. Alright, this is one that just straight up kills you. I mean, most things in this game have committed to the effort of just straight up killing you. That's kind of the primary theme of La-Mulana. Oh, actually, that's probably what this is for. If you, exiting out of the tower this way. The fast means of getting back to the starting area. Oh! Another thing just occurred to me. We'll cross the bridge when we get to it. I wonder if actually we use the photograph program. I wonder if a clue for either one of those areas is somewhere. Also, I wanted to come back here because we've got... Notice how we've got 3 different series. So we've got busted one on top, circle one, and then busted one. Busted, circle, busted. And the other one is the Triskelion circle busted thing. And judging by patterns elsewhere, there are 3 different ones. It's not like one of them is representative of like these busted ones are not like another Triskelion one, but it's broken and gone away. Oh, or maybe it is, and I'm overthinking this. Because Lord knows that's a thing I do. But I don't see anything that would be here or the room above. Okay. Weird this is telling me this now. That's a thing that you're told in the first game and it probably came in at some point. So I'm wondering if maybe they've added a thing for the Zelpud Messenger. To make it not pointless and annoying. was wondering if maybe... Well, you never know. Part of this might be... So I'm wondering if maybe there's a clue that's encoded as a background object. Seems very unlikely. Oh, you know, we actually have an entire other area that we haven't gone, or, but the early part. No, I'm pretty sure I checked all those for reliefs, thinking that that's how we would get into the DLC, and that was not the case. Actually, then again, there might be something at the opening area that's new now, based on what we've done. Right, what was it here? Yeah, it was this thing. I'm sure this definitely has something to do with it. Yeah! Swag clipped through the wall. Oh yeah, it was especially active before. I think everyone right now is probably taking notes. Oh, right. I do not see anything that can constitute a background object. People bullying you. Bully no bully. I apparently did not get this thing off my glasses when I wiped it. There we go. Oh, not there. So I'm gonna stroll my way. So close. So close. That was cool. Anyway, see if there's anything that stands out from the... Because we've got two rooms with seemingly no direction to them. Oh, I mean, I would definitely like to find them out, like on my own. Like, as mentioned before, this is my favorite part of these games. Is being completely lost. Although right now I don't really have a frame of reference to go by. Like, it's not like there's a clue that I'm trying to puzzle out. This is, the background is delightful. 5. There we go. I could not remember if that's how you get out of that. Yeah, it's a Chozo statue, but with a fish for a head instead. Alright, so things we know in certain rooms. One, here, it's interesting because we've got enemies that are from outside this area. So, it makes me think it has something to do with those. However... And also, the ones that appear elsewhere in the game don't generate blue-red Taoist balls. It's so weird because there doesn't seem to be any relevance to it. Yeah, some of them kind of roll up that side and then fall down, and the other ones just stay up there. Oh, the fish, the flying biker guys respawn. That's a thing. Yeah, with no. So oftentimes the rooms would have like a relevant name for whatever the hell the puzzle is. Alright. Other thing, there might be another, like, crossing a certain trigger point might spawn, like, have a ladder spawn to get us to the area with the death trap. I don't think the Bust of Ymir is anything for this, because the eyes are not lit. We've also been given really no point of reference as to what to use, except that some of them instantly kill you. Actually, nearly all of them instantly kill you. I am not supposed to be here. So we're gonna clip out of the game. Maybe. Uh-oh. Time for a good friend, Caltrops. I said... Good friend Caltrops. Oh, that was fun. Your statues be damned. wondered that, Zen. But yeah, there's the one that's... trying to climb into things I'm not supposed to go to. If you mean this one, this definitely seems discolored compared to the other things in the room. But I couldn't... nothing seemed to interact with it. If that's what we were referring to. Was there a fish mantra? I don't think there was. Actually, there isn't even a prey mantra.
I mean, maybe heaven?
Oh, like over here? One would think that C would be relevant for the fish. We're gonna get an 11th mantra. Yeah, so there have been a lot of the references of prey to fish. Yeah, I've tried hitting most of them. Like underneath. Oh. Alright, so a couple things I'm going to try here. I don't expect any of these to work. I mean, I doubt that they're used individually. But then again, we've been given absolutely no direction as to any possible mix of things. No, you have to be... So that it kind of implies to me that you need to be under it the whole time. Also, one thing I almost forgot. Let me get these. My, the card and game store happen to have a whole box of magic boosters. So these are, Ikoria. But the unique thing is that They're the Japanese ones. And what's funny is, I actually haven't opened the other pack. So, they're all the Magic cards. But they're in Japanese. It's not really showing on the camera. But what's funny is that one of the cards that I'm actually using in my Commander deck, I actually pulled the Japanese one out of here, so I just put the Japanese one in the deck. It's great. I didn't open the other one. I won't do that now. But other fun thing, and it was like they were selling it, I guess, for cheaper. I don't know. It looks like every set is a different price or whatnot. I should buy more Strixhaven because they were very cheap, and there's a lot of really strong Commander cards in that set. But anyway, more Japanese fun. Other thing that I don't suspect will work. Okay. I did not expect that to do anything. You know, I'll try C first. Actually, the next... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought you could destroy that. Yeah, I was thinking kneeling, so I tried kneeling in front of here, but it's so close to the ladder that you might clip your way out of it. Maybe it's like the pray to the thing Anzu in the first La-Mulana, where you stand in front of the Eye of Wedget for a while, like 10 seconds, and then it solves. Yeah, so this doesn't... There's no indication, unless it's some minor detail that I literally never noticed. Most of the busts of Ymir would tell you, either deliberately or in some cryptic message, what things to chant in front of it. But the eye, it would have one red eye and one not red eye, and then the red eye would go out when you solve the puzzle regarding it. C will probably kill us. And it does. And the thing about... So, puzzles in this series are rarely guess and checks. Like, here's another thought. If we don't kill this fish... I mean, so I've killed the fish every time we've gone in. I wonder if I could trick that. Actually, like get it to pop out and then just get out of its range. I find that highly unlikely. Hey! I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, is that? I'm curious what the real solution is.
Hey, making progress, I see. First you bring him out the destruction of La-Mulana, and now you're stopping by a place like this. You really have some guts. Alright then, I'll punch your dance card to kill some time.
Punch your dance card? What?
Yeah, don't worry about me. Come to me full force. I truly test a hero's might. You need a truly mighty opponent. I can transform into any boss I want. The power of fish is staggering.
Uh-huh.
And that...
Uh-huh.
The ancient evil knight, Fish Velusa, come on!
What is happening right now? This is way too straightforward to be a real thing. But it is very silly. Actually, if I remember correctly, I think the boss from Hell Temple was also pretty straightforward. Wait a minute. Alright, that didn't work nearly as well as I'd expected. But in addition, I very much, considering this is the DLC, I don't think this is the end of it. Although it did take us a long time to get here. Also, that was not the voice I used from before. Alright, I'm no longer in its control. Good work.
Well, we still got a few more battles to get through. We got 3 more transformations for you. Now, go forward. Just which boss will I transform into next? Transforming like this is a revolution.
It's... Are we gonna play DDR? Because he's been talking about... Where the fuck he go? Oh, okay. Now, I am very curious, what were we supposed to do in this room? Because it seems pretty apparent to me that's not what I was supposed to do. I am okay finding what the actual solution was to that, if anyone happens to look it up or know offhand. Because at this point, that's literally how I would do that puzzle every time I go in there. Weird. I tried the Lamp of Time. But, like, the big hand still came out. I mean, this is entirely possible that that is the correct answer. Is to, bait out the big fist. The little fist was funny. I like that. Weird, but, like, unless you're doing what I can only assume was the cheese strat anyway. You can't, like, you don't even get to where the little fist is. I mean, again, there might be some nuance to it that I didn't see. Either way, we found a solution to overcome the puzzle. Whether or not it's the intended developer solution. Whatever. Next up, we have this room. In large part because I don't know where the hell else we would go. I suppose it's possible that... Oh, okay. That was just the thing we do. I'm gonna assume this is just where we just came from. Okay. Seems the most likely, but just to be sure. You never know. This is a thing that I would not put past Nigoro to do. Is that where we were supposed to go next is actually a space in between this and that. Or just came from like a separate secret door. I'm waiting for any given death trap in this room. I mean, if they pin you against the wall, it's an instant death. You got time. Wrap your it. Oh yeah, and they have like no pushback. Meanwhile, being observant and paying attention to things in the background. What even is happening in this room? Like, I feel like this is more designed if you couldn't kill the fish tank things. Like, see it at the, basically play like Ghouls and Ghosts for the NES. You just don't get pinned against the wall. Oh. So that got a little hairy there. That was close. If I died there, it would have at least kind of been more on brand with what I think they're trying to go for. Okay. Like, here's the thing, is what's so disorienting about that room is that it feels like there should be another layer to it. Like, I mean, I was just rolling through there kind of recklessly, like... Actually, this I probably do want to have the buff combination on for the whip, just to kill them faster. Which is, it's La-Mulana and something else. La-Mulana and Lonely House Moving. Okay. Which we're using anyway, because Lonely House Moving mixes with Death Village. Oh, and with Rose and Camellia? What does that do? One of them is the reviving with... yeah, so Death Village and Lonely House Moving is the extended immunity frames. Oh, okay, so Rose and Camellia is the one... Lonely House Moving and Rose and Camellia is the revival 1. Oh yeah, I don't even need to use... Oh, La-Mulana 1 and La-Mulana 2 increases the stuff that things drop. Which is nice. I'm gonna miss being able to teleport. Alright, so this is basically the max DPS one. This is the purely aggro build. So I felt like there'd be something to do with this, like this particular. Because notice how the water separates, which really strikes me as odd. Okay, where the fish just disappear into the wall. I don't know, I think I'm just reading way too much into this room. Like, it feels like there should be a thing here. I'm gonna be real sad if we gotta bring a key fairy back here. It means we're gonna have to get a key fairy. Or was that the fish breaking? Oh, okay. It looked like I hit the ceiling and it did a thing. Okay. I don't trust this at all. Well, that is really rude. It was so obvious, but I still... Weird, the fist isn't really drawing you into a death trap. But our king isn't. That's a reference to Super Mario Brothers 3 right there. Oh wait. Well, no, Super Mario Brothers 1, but the kings were all transformed into animals. And then you got their scepters back from the Koopa Kids. Yeah, you're our dead, yeah, was the... Your winner. Hey, Trophy Husband. We've been wondering that since I first stepped in here. Yeah, the fish penises are pretty manga TOS.
You made it, you jerk! You've reached the top of the Tower of Oannes, and there's nothing here. So you climbed all the way and nothing. Just what the hell's going on? You want to do a boss fight? What's wrong? You're all sweaty. You really stink, you know that?
You're the most stinky one.
That's a pretty rude thing to say to the Gyonin King. Get the hell out of here. You're 86th. Bye.
Interesting, there were 3 sets of doors. Oh. Probably the other ones you leave when you teleport out. mean, this is probably fine. Hello again. Uh-huh. We're doing a boss fight.
So you want to go? I'm the epitome of aromatic fish. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? When I get pissed off, my fins get all wiggly. Witness my psychic transformation. Here it comes. Oh yeah, Fish Slime Zero.
Is it gonna be the boss from Hell Temple? Not really. I mean, I guess you just wait for it to let you hit it. Oh, or you just do that.
Ouch! That actually kind of sucks. I should just leave you here in the tower.
I was thinking that same thing, but it wasn't splitting up. It almost was like the amoeba boss from Mega Man X in Spark Mandrel stage. I mean, I'm guessing it's gonna open up some other point. Actually, if I had to venture guess, something else. Yeah. It's gonna open out of here. Yeah, behind this thing that I thought was conspicuous. And this is gonna be that third row on. Yep. Oh. Well then. Here's a plan. All our legs break. Okay. So there's something that has to do with that top floor. Here's what we're gonna do though. We're gonna heal. Alright. Get out from under the death trap. You know, and also, actually, it doesn't have to be just that side. There could be a door elsewhere. Come to think of it. I haven't even bought Elden Ring yet. I would like to get it. I need to, It's in a matter of time. I've heard it's pretty good. Although I've also heard that it kind of... The whole open world thing, I tend to lose interest in open world games really fast. No, and actually, I probably would stream it. Soulsborne game... Well... I mean, I did really enjoy streaming Bloodborne. But Soulsborne games in general, I typically play with a more slow, methodical kind of style that I think is less conducive to streaming. Just the style that I typically go for. Yeah, like so like the Elder Scrolls games are good. I've just never really I've played many hours in I think Arena, either Arena or Daggerfall. I think I had Daggerfall when I was a kid. One I haven't played of the first two, and I forget which one. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. It's just that I reach a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm just pretty much done. Like, I played Breath of the Wild, and I did, I think, 2 of the Guardians, and then I'm like, I'm good. Like, it's not to say that those are bad games, and I know they're extremely popular, it's just that they never really grab me. Unless it's Pokemon Legends Arceus, well, it's less open world. You kind of go to large areas that you pick from, like, a level picker. And it's fun. I would much rather have a singular, well-crafted, contained area than a giant, sprawling, where can I find something cool area. Like, I played a good chunk of The Witcher 3, but I felt a lot of it was just me waiting to get to a point that I was being told to go to. Interesting. I was fully expecting there to be another set of doors between there. Oh yeah, I've watched Shadow of the Colossus being played. It looks exhausting. Oh, appropriately enough, Ico is the inspiration, is a game that inspired, Hidetaka Miyazaki, there we go, couldn't remember his name, to quit his job as a consultant for Cisco? Oracle. He used to work at Oracle. He left there to become a game designer. Like, my experience with open world games, and maybe I'm just looking into them wrong, it feels like it's a contained kind of not open world game with a lot of filler in between those areas. Like, just a lot of empty space. Yeah, I really enjoyed 13. I as with most games, like, there are certainly games that I like that other people don't, and I'm perfectly understanding of that, but I can understand and appreciate why other people don't like particular gaming. Like, I fully appreciate why people didn't like 13. I really enjoyed 13. I did not finish 13 because I moved to Japan, but I played, I'm gonna say, about 90% of 13. I was at the end. I was doing Sea Stone missions. And I greatly enjoyed it. It was very different. But different in a way that I thought was well done, and I really enjoyed it. But at the same time, it's very different, and I can totally see why other people would have liked it. Okay. It seemed possible that he would be there. Are we just climbing the tower again? Yeah, I used to love the Final Fantasies as well. I don't like... I like action RPGs, but there seems to be an overabundance of them. Like, I'm not tremendously interested in Final Fantasy 15. Not because I think it looks bad, it just doesn't look like the kind of game that I like. Oh yeah, 6 was my... Nothing could beat this game in terms of how great it was. Which is still a fantastic game. I just, 5 is just so good, and then 10 has gained such a... Oh god, did I enjoy 10. Holy crap. I doubt this is a dead end. But there's nothing else here. Really, is 2 very different from Xenoblade Chronicles 1? Because I even have it right here. Oh no. I didn't get a pack with it. So I got, I have Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and then 2 for the Switch. Really? So, I'm enjoying Xenoblade Chronicles. I just feel there's an overabundance of mini-quests, and they feel meaningless. And then there's, like, the whole, like, affinity thing. And it feels like there's something about it that doesn't click with me. Like, there's a lot of your general MMO... Like, the base core game, I find very enjoyable. Yeah, but yeah, the side quests are just, go kill 10 of these things for me. And it's like, but it only spawns in this area, only at night, and only when it's raining. And I'm like, I don't give enough of a shit for your 10 affinity points. I'll just go do something different. Oh, wow. So, I was different. When 10 was new, I hated it. I was not having it. It was, this is just eye candy. They just wanted to make these FMVs and that. Playing it recently again as an adult, it's become one of my favorite in the series. Yeah, and I find the story in Xenoblade Chronicles interesting, but yeah, there's just... I feel there's so much filler that I mostly just wanted to get from... I enjoyed building characters and just switching up my party just because, oh no, I've got this, you know, or who's the lead character, so they're the one with... So I get the feeling we're going in here at some point, like it, with it in another tower. It's implying that this is the other tower. So we already got at a point with no direction. Although if it's anything like before, we could have a different pathway opened up literally anywhere from the places we've already been to. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2 looks like it has a very different aesthetic, like it looks a bit more anime-ish. Like with Xenoblade Chronicles 1 going for a like a Final Fantasy VIII kind of, it looks realistic with an obviously not realistic setting. Oh, I'm not worried about being too anime. In Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I'm using Ricky in my party purely because Ricky is adorable. Highly impractical. Like, Ricky can steal. And that appears to be the only thing worth using with Ricky. He's not very powerful. He puts dots on things. And most enemies die before the dot runs its duration. So it's a lot of, even against bosses, it's kind of you can just put in a much heavier hitter. Yeah, so I mean, I'm just mostly using Ricky because Ricky's adorable. Oh, we're all the way back here. God damn. But, like, from what I've heard is Xenoblade Chronicles, the definitive edition they put on the Switch, which is the one that I've been playing, is literally just the first game built with Xenoblade Chronicle 2's engine. But, you know, changed to be more similar to the first game. But in general, a lot of the... it's like, I never played the original Wii version. I had the last story from the Project Rainfall series. And I didn't get too far into it, and I don't know where my copy went. But oh well, it was on the Wii. Most Wii games are physically difficult to play. As in, I don't really want it. Oh, okay, so it's an upgraded. I thought it was they just built it upon the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 foundation. Oh, faster menus tonight. Yeah, the menus feel really snappy, which is a thing that I always appreciate in literally any game. Oh, and is that the same one? So actually, I have Xenoblade Chronicles on the 3DS, which is where actually I first played it, and I think that's adapted from the Wii U version. Oh, actually, that's a much easier. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I didn't get too far into it just because the circle pad on the 3DS is, much like the Wii, physically painful to use. Uh-huh. So it's actually a lot easier to bait that out than I thought it was, like, at initial glance. Still kind of, I love the tiny fist. Alright, I just want to be sure. Changes the text to, Omae wa mo shinderu. That played out exactly the way I thought it would. Yeah, I applaud them. Well, I think it's actually better than the analog stick on the PSP. The PSP one was more comfortable, but oh god, did it break all the time. Didn't get to the menu fast enough. God damn it. So I felt for the purposes of the 3DS, I think the circle pad worked great, but as an actual means of controlling a video game, not so much. Nailed it. Here's the thing. We personally don't seem to have a direction. Oh yeah, the Dreamcast had a great analog stick. My only gripe about the Dreamcast controller is why the hell they put the cord on the bottom. It's weird. I feel the same way about when I'm playing my Switch with the having it plugged in at the time. Like the plug is on the bottom of the Switch. So if you're like me and playing it in bed, and otherwise would have the Switch basically on my ribs, now I've got to hold it up because there's a cord coming out of the bottom. So Nintendo does what Sega did, I guess. So we are at a bit of an impasse. Yeah. I remember the Genesis Does commercials. They were terribly aggressive. So when I was a kid, because I only liked things that were dumb and unpopular, just like I do as an adult. I didn't care about Mortal Kombat being on the Genesis. That was the thing. Like, oh, you can play with the blood code on Genesis. I'm like, I don't care. I'd rather play Street Fighter. Or literally any RPG. So. Well, one, we have to get out of this room because of that. Second, I gotta find where the hell we're going and what the hell we're doing there. Seems to be a theme. Whee! Yeah, I mean it worked. Because, you know, most boys between the age of 8 and 15 all really wanted a Sega. Maybe that's why I didn't, because I really didn't hang out with boys. Boys were dumb and gross. This has just proved my science. I want this to be a thing. And right now seems to be the time when this would be a thing. Here, I got a weird idea that I highly doubt is going to do anything. Okay, they still don't say anything. Yeah, true story. Whenever I so like if a website figures out how to get around any web block or any ad blocking thing, I just stop using that website and then block all cookies from it until I return back and find, okay, ad block's working again. Yeah, and it's not I don't want to watch ads because I don't, like, they have to support themselves in some way. Thing is that I will accept ads when ads stop being a tremendous vector of attack. And a brazen disregard of personal privacy. Oh, hello. Was that not a thing before? Yeah, I use uBlock Origin as well. Hi.
It's the Gyojin King. I got an emergency here. Or we've got an emergency here. It's a hidden room. You're not supposed to find it yet. Why'd you gotta be like that?
Read the room. I have no room names, dude.
Read the room, man. Things have a proper order, you know. Can't just let this slide. You're not gonna work this one out just yet. Those of fish blood have only one fate, and that is perfection.
So we found a secret. Does that not... I'm assuming this kills me. Or does grievous damage. Interesting. Earth spears can't pass through that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Huh. Must cheese gate. No. Oh, it wiggles back and forth. Okay. Does it? Looks it. Huh. Alright, so we found a secret, and we're not allowed to use the secret yet. Because reasons. Here's the thing. The place I'm supposed to go doesn't appear to have revealed itself yet. And I mean, I do watch me a whole lot of YouTube. Actually, that's one of the things, oh, no, it wasn't suggested to me. It was, I was actually searching for information on one particular card that's in my commander deck that came with it. And I'm like, this seems like it's a standalone thing. And apparently, yes, other people have built commander decks around it. But no, it's a channel that analyzes and gives magic deck building strategies. So that's what I've been watching a good chunk of the last couple of days. Because my thing is, I have a lot of old, useful, and expensive cards. I would totally like to build better decks around them, so that I don't feel like every game that I play with people is one-sided. Yeah, I mean, this isn't. I typically avoid ads in general. Like so much as actively avoiding products that I see ads for. With one exception, which is Old Spice. Because I heard from some people that I trusted. When I was an early teenager, adults from whom I trusted their research and opinions about the toxicity of aluminum in most contexts, which is a prominent feature in most antiperspirants. So I've just avoided using aluminum-based products, which is most deodorants, except for Old Spice. Had a whole lot that didn't, and so I've just been using. I mean, I have a different brand that I get now because it has this really nice woodsy scent, and I like me the scent of cedar and pine. It's good stuff. But anyway, that aside, I did use Old Spice for the longest time. Entire section of Jesus reference. Only if we start turning loaves into fishes. Which is presently not happening. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, there are a couple of things that, like YouTube channels that are sponsored by Manscaping. Thing is that in order to worry about my appearance from my neck down, I'd need to have people that I hang out with. So the nice thing is, I just need to be shave this to maintain this suave persona. But yeah, any other cleanliness is purely because I want to be a person that I myself want to be around, but I don't need to prove myself to anyone. So I'll just wear pajamas all day. I don't give a shit. Granted, I was married for about 8 years, so I'm still kind of living the wild single life now, because it's been a while. Yeah, actually, I have for my shaving purposes, I have an electric razor that I got in Japan that still works fantastic. I've only had to buy one replacement cartridge for it, which thankfully is literally the exact ones here in the States as the one that I got in Japan. So they kind of panned out. I saw that coming and I didn't stop it. Where'd my chakram go? But yeah, I'm sure if I was like still in the dating scene, I would definitely want to buy products that would make me seem like I'm giving more of a shit about my appearance. But I don't date. My idea of a good evening is going to the arcade and having literally no one talk to me. Literally. Alright, so we reached the point of this where, I bet one of these walls is breakable. It's... So for the leads that have been given, we're looking for another Gyonin King fight. But we've kind of run out of doors. Also, it seems weird to me. Well, I'm betting that a door has opened somewhere, but I haven't seen it yet. Right. So this is the door that opened after accomplishing our last goal. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Zen. Oh, actually, that whole teleport mechanic wasn't even used in this game. If it's a mantra, I don't feel like standing here and reciting literally everything. Oh yeah, I saw that. Wait, were there changes in the way they were facing? Because it looks like they've been staying the same. Unless you saw something that I didn't. I did try to do some. There was one section where I'm like, oh, maybe if I. So this stands out to me because this area had nothing in it. Yeah, I was considering the same thing. I don't remember seeing anything changing there. Where are they? Yeah, I'm not messing around with that. Oh, cute. Wait, I seriously just... Yeah, I'll be damned. Oh, and it's a one-way gate. Oh, that's mean. Question 2, do these things respawn? Not look at... I get the feeling that there's a thing, something else in this room. Because it's a big, effectively empty room. Like, your challenge is to not get squished, but it's... They don't have a tremendously huge health pool. Like, so far my impression is a lot of these puzzles are just... You know, find the way that doesn't get you one-shotted, or brute force your way through it. Like, there's so many parts in here that could be made into a neat puzzle, like, but we're not even given a direction. Like, there are none of these rooms have any clues in them. It's mostly, which can be fun. Like, you enter like Myst or Seventh Guest or games of that era, where you just enter into an area and the first step of the puzzle is figuring out what the hell the puzzle is. Oh my God, Bunny! Flexing all the emotes. Bunny Fox Love with the 43 months. Welcome back, much appreciated. Necklace? I just might. So far, it's. Like, I remember Hell Temple and La-Mulana 1 still had, like, tablets you had to decipher what the hell it meant. So far, this seems more of just go until you reach a dead end and then backtrack until you find out where the, where you were supposed to go. That said, I still adore this game because it's La-Mulana. I mean, in the tower proper, getting to the tower, that was really cool. If not, the useless trap was like, I use that as a minor shortcut. All right, so this brings us back here. One of these I solved, and I don't think I solved it the intended way. I think I made up my own solution. And, like, this room feels like it should be a thing. Something might have changed now. What's particularly telling about this room is that we've got the dung beetles from the Dark Star-Lord Mausoleum. But really the big thing, for them is that they drop flares, which was more or less necessary for the mini-boss fight in the other room. And currently the only point of progression is that I found a secret room with a barrier and was deliberately told, oh yeah, you can't do this yet. Oh, I didn't time it right. So, I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but the way that I've done this room is I bait out the big fist and then jump on top of it. Unless it... So that is... I don't know what you're supposed to do for that. But that's what I've done. Oh, really? Okay. Because that was the very first... Well, I wouldn't say the very first. I think it's the first actual solid attempt that I did after figuring out the room is Lamp of Time. Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. So we fought 2 incarnations. And then it doesn't look like... So I've been through these rooms a couple of times now. It does not look like there have been any other doors added. Because the one door that was added after the second incarnation of Fish Boss was just to dump out to basically a dead end at the top of the tower. This is still... Yeah, I know, it's... You're gonna tell us this again? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'm gonna pour the rest of my coffee, which is literally right there. I'll be right back. Woo! It was literally right there. Coffee. Must fast travel to bottom of area. Nope. Oh, really? I did this in the second try when I did this earlier. What the hell? Oh my god. Welcome back, Len. I'm doing this purely because I want to, not because I have to. And now I'm doing it out of spite. There we go. Oh, that's so pointlessly useful. I mean, nothing has changed per se. Oh yeah, Len. Where do we go for rats? Purple llama? I have a llama right here. Actually, I should put these back down under here so they don't get all grody outside. In this case, the purple llama is the smallest of all llamas, thus making it the cutest, and therefore best. It also fits better onto the screen. Alright, so I got a really weird and crazy idea. Hey CJ, welcome. Congrats on your, was it GDE? What's the thing you just finished? Yeah, okay, I was right with that. Yeah, congrats on that, man. So I'm about to do something that I really doubt is going to be relevant. Wait a minute. Oh. It's gonna try to pull off Hell Temple Unlock strats. Alright, so I fully expect this is going to be nothing and go nowhere. And I mean, not only that, even though, I mean, you know, high school diploma or even a college diploma, it's mostly just the icon you get for employers to be like, oh, you have the wherewithal to do this. So it's just, all right. Thought we'd dip down to the pot. It'll just generally expand your options, and where you can find employment, and then things that'll pay more. Oh, I'm already at well. I'm effectively at full health. Oh, okay. But anyway, tell us more things. I honestly didn't know what to expect up there. Yeah, actually, Bunny, that's basically what I was told when I was hired at Motorola. So when Dell was hired, I mean, he didn't have a college degree. And so I checked with my so my manager really wanted to hire him. I'm like, it's not going to be a problem. He doesn't have a college degree. And her response was that, yeah, basically it doesn't really matter what the degree is in, or, I mean, basically it's just the quick and easy way of scanning to see, like, oh, this person has the capability of learning at this level. And she was like, you know, talking with him and knowing his background, it's obvious that he's intelligent, and that's, like, you could probably screw it around the whole having a degree thing. 45 seconds. What? That's not normal. That is not where I was planning on going. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I really want this outside area to be a thing. Seems very impractical. I mean, if they're going to put anything that would involve doing this anywhere here, it'd probably be under the one statue that's facing to the right. Because it's the only one. Oh, Gratz in the Elden Ring. We were talking about that before. I haven't gotten it yet. I hear good things, though. So this is going to be a bit of a stretch. Oh, because Elden Ring's been keeping you awake, or? I also want this room to be something. But I've just been metagaming things that you might do here. Unless... Okay, no. Was I just making up my rules as to what I was supposed to do on those platforms?
What the fuck?
Well, that was rude. Yeah, it was still rude, though. Oh, yeah, no, I don't blame you. Yeah, the script, or, well, not really scripted, but the intended death at the beginning of the game fight. Actually, it's weird. I still haven't done that for Dark Souls 1. But then again, if you're gonna kill the Asylum Demon when you first go in, you're basically doing it with your fists, and no. I've done that for Demon Souls, so the demon's supposed to kill you. I have killed that at the beginning. I've done it with the wolf in Bloodborne. I forget if I did that on stream. I know I've done that at some point playing it. Dark Souls 3 didn't really have one. Edex Gundyr, I forget the exact name for it. You can kind of get around him pretty decently. Like, you have to fight him and beat him. I don't think 2 had one either. No, you just leave the starting area. I mean, there's the optional one to get the ring of some sort. Oh, this might line me up. No, but almost. I was wondering if falling at this point from a really high area, whether or not that would do anything, but no. I will be disappointed if it involves working with any of these switches that have previously shown to kill me. That would be very rude. I basically walked into that. Oh, wait a minute. Did I? Right, I got these and I don't think I looked at it. Interim representative of the few surviving fourth children. Plans to create the ultimate fish warrior in order to restore the fourth children to their previous status. Acts for some reason as though he's in the top class of La-Mulana inhabitants. But let's just let him have that one. Some people just need that kind of thing to keep going, you know? Oh, take care, CJ. Thank you for popping in. Well, there was the text over it, which was the "You're our dead." Oh my god. Clashing with llama. You're our dead. Your king is in another tower, which made me think, oh, well, be like, it's like the area outside. Like, we'd go through that broken wall or break down the broken wall somehow and then go to, like, another tower. Yes, I would be very interested in cryptic hints. Because as of right now, I don't even really have a direction to go. Like, at this point, I'm mostly like,
Maybe I find a wall I can break.
That's just referencing what we were talking about before.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, we can't get into the Tower of the Goddess. I mean, it would make sense. That was kind of why I went to the area at the top. So, like, at the surface, there's the area at the top that had the sacred orb earlier on in the at the beginning of the game. That's what I went there for, like, thinking that there'd be a way to get into the Tower of the Goddess. Like, that would be a section we can do. I mean, Ancient Chaos has a tower area, but the tower area in question is inaccessible. Because you can only get to it from the Corridor of Blood, and that's locked off. Really? I thought you could only get there from the Corridor of Blood, and it's blocked off at this point. Like I thought, and then the other point of it is that section of Takamagahara Shrine that oh yeah, the Metroid ROM hack that I played. Oh, is there? I thought it, because then it goes to. I thought it was a pretty one-way section. I guess if you set up the totem pole really early on. Either way. Also, it has been about 15 minutes. Actually, been slightly more, but I took into account the fact that I had to find it. Oh, I see you going with the hats as well. Oh, and Zen will give it B-Money a treat. Oh yeah, Rashkavar looked at the menu, but we have not had 2 yet today. It's actually good spacing. We not immediate cat treats. Oh, these things, these are, you can scan them and they've got info. Then there's, yeah, the chicken one? Yeah, we'll get that.
Gonna get a treat from Zenton. Hey, pretty girl. You get double treats today. Double treats for me, money.
She's so gentle in taking them out of my hand, like she's going out of her way to not use her teeth to grab them. Drop.
Here you go, more. Good girl.
And another one dropped down here. Yeah, gonna rinse my hand off because it's been aptly licked by a cat.
What a fluffy cat. He's very fluffy.
She's shedding like mad now because I would say winter's ending. However, so I wore shorts on Monday because it was like really warm, and now we have it's been snowing the last 2 days. It's very cold. And then yeah, CJ, I didn't get the one for oh, put it back on. Gotcha. Yep, more La-Llama. Struggle to get the thing to correctly. There we go. Everything's great. Oh, to look like I'm bald? I don't know. Give me a couple of years. I'll do that on my own accord. So for a yes/no question, am I looking for an area outside of the Tower of Oannes? Because that would be my immediate thought is finding another. That would. Okay. Because my first thing was to find another tower that exists somewhere outside of the Tower of Oannes. This still zaps me, or does that? Oh. I read your thing. Are you happy with me now? Okay. I heard what sounded like chains lifting. I heard it again. I'm not sure if that was an enemy doing something or if that was an actual, like, thing opening. Punch. Oh, these are the fourth children, who otherwise did not appear in La-Mulana 2. Oh, so these are, they're just cosmetics. There's one that I'm missing, because all the fountains are peeing, and their penises are fish. I'm only missing this one, which is a shame, because this is the one that I wanted, and I didn't look up which chest had what, and I only got 3 keys. I haven't put in the effort to get the 4th key, but I should. You only need 1 to do some fun, cheesy glitches. Which allows you to get the double jump really early. So here's the thing. We've got these 3 that are facing to the left, and 1 that's facing to the right. But you don't seem to be able to interact with, I would think the one to the facing to the right would be relevant. Third door from the top. We didn't check that out. I think it would actually be this door. you got one on the bottom floor, and then here's 2, and this would be door number 3. Oh, it's all good, CJ. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, although, what I've noticed, there's quite a few things where, like, they're facing in alternate weird directions. Wait, is this one that dumps you out at the top of the tower? Right. If memory serves, I don't think this is the actual top. Oh, no, it is. Never mind. Oh, which would mean that is actually door number 5. This is door number 3. This is not necessarily where I want to be. Oh yeah, no, there are a total of 6 doors. Yeah, I've got. There are a number of sections in here where I've tried to go based on like the way things are pointing. So like climbing these. So this fish is facing the left. So going up here facing the left. This one's facing the right. Forget how I did it. It had a better pattern. But then I hit one of these and it didn't pan out. They're Celtic. It's from La-Mulana 1, and I think it's just here because it happens to be in the Spring in the Sky area. Aw, yeah. I'm not sure if that was the new one that I recently blacklisted. Or, more accurately, I figured out what I was doing wrong about blacklisting things with Nightbot before. Well, as far as this should be within La-Mulana. Like this isn't, or well, it says that the Gyonin King is the 4th children within Eglana. Although this section you access from La-Mulana. This area also troubles me still, because this whole section is empty. Right, but the bots have changed their website. Like, it was Big Follows, I think it was, and now it's like something views. And Koi with the 37 months. Oh, and Koi also with the host. Hello, everyone, welcome. It's still not alerting me to hosts. No, we had one earlier. At the beginning of the stream. What the heck? So it's just not letting me know when Koi hosts. So I've got to look at things manually. Welcome, everyone. I am, So this is the DLC for La-Mulana 2. It's cryptic, and that's what I wanted. Also, B-Money's here. We also got like 2 more minutes left on the hat. Alright, so I've kind of only vaguely...
Hey, sweetheart.
What even triggers this? You stand here for a while? Huh. Weird. Oh no, that actually, it showed up when I first came to this area. Oh yeah, so those arches, they appear, so this is in the original game. If you have the totem pole, which is an item you get in the Eternal Battlefield, pretty early on in the game, it allows when you scan these, one, it puts that as your checkpoint, so when you die you come back there. And also, nailed it. Oh, gotcha. Yes. That is what triggers them. Well, that's good to know. You bump into the fist, and it still punches you. So we already went through this area, because this is where we fought. So there's You're Already Dead. You know, because I've really never used the alert thing. I like how when you go to, Nibiru, the outer space, basically, it warns you, vacuum of space. Also, it has been 15 minutes with the llama. However, Bimani is currently on my lap. Alright, so this is going to be completely pointless. But I'm doing it anyway. What the fuck?! Or apparently that's the thing you have to do. Okay. Right. It occurred to me going like, you have just about enough of a running start. I don't get what the... Oh, a Sonic... Ah, I see. I didn't draw that comparison, but that's a good one.
Fish. So you made it to the right side tower. How about that? There were 2 towers. Surprise? You got a twofer. These 2 towers are just giving us double the burden. What? You want to climb together? No, I'm fine, thank you. Okay, next boss fight.
Thank you for giving me a... Oh. Well, here's where I die, because I have, like, no health. Oh, or that. I asked for this. That's like... I want to be the guy levels of what? Alright, so here's the plan. I swear to God I have one. We're... Fish, blizzard. Since I would like to not insta-die... Well, I mean, due to lack of health, not, you know, lack of boxes. So the downside of that is, I didn't know where the hell I was in that room when I entered it. Oh my God.
Hey, none of that.
I bought a, a cardboard card box for storing some of my cards, and Bimani wants to really play with it because she likes gnawing on cardboard boxes for some reason. Okay. Also, Bailey meant something. Like obviously, you know, not to be confused with the Irish cream. It was like a term for like a slang term for a kind of person in like the 20s or 30s, and I can't remember who, like what it's referring to. It is actually. I don't own Bailey's. I used to do that though. So I mentioned before, I am quite fond of the Via Instant Coffee from Starbucks. I worked there, so I used to get it all the time. Oh, I see. But no, one pack of the Columbia Via, some Baileys, and some, Right. I think I see where this is going. There's an actual pattern to how these work. Oh, and that resets? I am digging this music, I'll tell you that. Shit. Actually, I think I see exactly where this is going. Oh! I thought passing it... Oh, that's mean. I wonder what happens if you die to this. Oh.
Hey, none of that.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a person that wore a kind of hat. Alright, you don't go there. This is a neat, almost like NES era, know where to stand at any given moment. Oh, nope, nope. I want to be on the... Uh-oh. No, it's a bay leaf. It's the second form of chikorita. Oh, no, can you fit in there? Yes, okay. Oh, I think we get trapped in here. Or we don't? I do want to get to that switch. Is this... Uh-huh. Works for me. Oh! I saw it coming, yet I couldn't do anything about it. So I enjoy that there's an actual, like, pattern to this. This part feels weird, because it... Not that it's janky. Just, if you jump right, you just make it in there. Also, the rockin' tune makes it tenfold better. Oh, shit. Are we good? Right, I want to be on top of this one. Good enough. Uh-oh, no. I see. Oh, that's how you get up there. Okay. All right, here we go. Actually, I'll probably have to put on the Gale Fibula, because that would get you over there in time. I like how they appear to have been, The Gale Fibula felt like it should have done so much more. Like, it's just so impractical to use in the base game. The fact that you can't de-equip it, or you can't stop when you're already running with it. It's Pegasus Boots. If Pegasus Boots had no stop button, at which point, it's not really worth the annoyance of using them. Or you don't use the Gale Fibula. Alright, well, I saw a puzzle, I determined a solution, but in testing, it didn't turn out too great. Hey. Ooh. Uh-huh. Staying high on these seems to be a... Oh, no, I want... Oh, fucking... Oh. Hey! Alright. Oh, or you can just do this. Uh-oh. Ow! I saw it change direction, and I didn't back out of it in time. So this is more akin to what I was expecting from the first one. Like, you go in here, and it's pretty obvious what your end goal is. I thought I was safe, yeah. Also, new challenge mode. Bimani is in front of the TV. Section enhanced with the power of cat. Also, this song still slaps. Oh, I do still need to get the one over here. I can wait on that. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Well, that was mean. Yes, that's the answer. Oh, but all of the switches are still flipped. Oh, we still gotta get the one up in the top left. Oh, actually, Zen, I'm gonna deny that because I'm gonna be finishing up pretty soon. I don't know when, but rather than when it feels like it's a good stopping point, we'll be finishing up. But yeah, it's getting to that time. So Bimani is currently covering up the area where the door is. Mm-hmm. So that is my blind spot. Due to cat. Oh yeah, because it's the 1 million IQ section. Can I get on top of there from here? It seems unlikely. No. Oh wait, no, I could. Actually, why would I could just leave this way. Alright. Oh, yeah. Bimani is no longer... Oh, God, yeah. No longer covering that area, so I can see it again. And actually, knowing I can get to the top of here from here, save me the effort of hauling all the way to the other side. But if you show the waypoints on this... Maybe? I think maybe that water is there just to deceive you in case you weren't fully paying attention. There we go. Hey, well, I think that's all of our... Gill Blue and strawberry flavor. Ooh. Fish capable of flight using a balloon. That's all fine and good, but it gets hard to breathe in there after a while, so hurry up and finish it off. But it is strawberry flavored. Hi. Well, that was rude. I bet this will kill me immediately. That's what it does. Alright. Okay, but actually, what I'm gonna do is, assumingly this won't lock us in place, I'm gonna finish up here. Boop. Because it's a good stopping point. Otherwise, I'd be delving into further parts up there, and I don't know when there'd be a new save point. So that's basically a good point to stop. So tomorrow we more Mega Man Legends 2. We're done with the quiz. Oh no. So I guess we'll have to keep playing the actual game. So let's see. Probably Orator, assuming he's not playing a game that I'm not familiar with. We'll see. Yeah, thank you all for coming. I might be mildly painful watching me try to figure out where the hell I'm going, and what the hell I'm doing there. Yeah, we'll just host over to Orator, assuming he's still doing Mario Maker 2. I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'm hungry and I really don't want to hang out. Which I would feel inclined to do. But anyway, that's all for tonight. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. Let me remember how to type things. But yeah, thanks for coming in, hanging out. Watch me stumble through here. Oh, he's not? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, Sakura Tsubasa is streaming, and I didn't see because much like me, her icon is kind of, monochrome. Tsubasa. So we'll toss host over to Sakura Tsubasa, who is playing Twilight Princess. I'm not sure if it's rando. I get the impression it is because things are set up like rando. But anyway, yeah, so tomorrow will be more Mega Man Legends 2. I hope to see you then. We had a lot of resubs today. Resubs and a big chunk of bits and raids and things like that. I appreciate it muchly. But yeah, we'll toss the host over to Sakura Tsubasa. I'm gonna eat something. And hopefully see you tomorrow for Mega Man Legends 2. Till then. Bye!